Everybody is talking about the 3D printer revolution, the ability to create any object from a 3D model. But who can create these 3D models? It takes an experienced and talented artist around 5 days to produce something like this. Current 3D software is based on technology that first appeared in 1980s. It's complex, outdated, difficult to use and requires years of learning to become proficient. At Think-A-Thing, we want anybody, young or old, to be able to create real objects of anything they want.
So we set ourselves a challenge, to create a process that will allow anyone to build real objects with no prior experience. To help achieve our goals, we're working with very young children from the regional schools of Chile. They're helping us build a machine that can grow a model using your mind.
This is an Epoch Neural headset. It detects the electronic brainwaves produced by the millions of synapses firing in your brain when you think of something. It has 14 points of detection and can pick up waves of different frequencies that correlate to different emotional states. We can detect if you're excited or bored or even recognize cognitive thoughts.
In our system, we use the brain activity to create order from chaos. Here you see our application growing thousands of ARM models, for example. It's complete random chaos. Some ARM are good, some are not so good. We use your brain to organize and direct the good variations, which are then selected through an evolutionary process to grow your 3D model.
We create a DNA seed that defines a starting point in an evolutionary change. For example, dinosaurs are very diverse, but they can be traced back to a unique common DNA ancestor. We create this first DNA definition as a building block from which all future objects will evolve. The DNA of the object is then mutated over each generation, and how well that new mutation does, whether it lives or dies, is determined by your mind.
The Chilean government funded the creation of the first of these machines, and this month we began working with regional schools throughout Chile. Now, instead of reading about technology developed elsewhere in the world, these young children are involved directly in a cutting-edge project right here in their own town or village.
Mi nombre es Luis Collado Vega, yo soy profesor de Estado. Nuestro colegio tiene aproximadamente 400 alumnos, de los cuales el 85% aproximadamente son alumnos prioritarios, es decir, proceden de familias muy vulnerables.
We want to motivate these young children to think of the future possibilities in their own country, immerse them in high-level ideas such as neuroscience, 3D printing and evolutionary concepts, to inspire them that technology, art and engineering can be used in magical ways.
Yo pienso que les puede inspirar de tal manera que ellos se den cuenta de que dentro de la malla curricular indudablemente está tecnología, ¿cierto? También artes. Y ingeniería ya es un nivel de educación superior, pero ellos están visualizando ya, independiente que sea de cuarto año básico, su proyección hacia los niveles superiores, de tal manera que el concepto de ingeniería no le es tan distante. Interesante porque integra distintas áreas del saber.
In the coming months, the fantastical creatures created by these children from all over Chile will form an exhibition, celebrating these maker children, their monsters and the places where they live. We hope you will help support our work, our outreach programme and the resulting exhibition. Thank you for your time.